By the end of 2021, there were around 79 million people who were displaced globally owing to ongoing crisis. In Nigeria, between 2015 and 2023, there were around 5 million people, including adolescents and young people, who were displaced owing to the Boko Haram insurgency, killer herdsmen attacks, and intertribal conflicts. My name is Precious Chidozie Azubuike, and I am the Research and Project Officer at the Global Corporate Health Systems Nigeria, where I have had 6 years experience in SHRH programming and planning, particularly to adolescents and young people in rural and hard-to-reach regions of Nigeria. As an organization, we have decided to shift focus from programming to research. And being the research officer and research lead, I am responsible for conducting landscape assessments across internally displaced person settings and resettlements in Nigeria. In my research, I bring into consideration the concept of intersectionality. The intersectionality with gender, intersectionality with the grief of loss, the psychosocial implications of humanitarian crisis on adolescents and young people, and interestingly, the intersectionality of disability. We have discovered that at the onset of crisis, other priorities including water, including nutrition, outcompete SHRH on donor priority list, leading to suboptimal programming for adolescents and young people in settings of crisis, particularly around the sexual and reproductive health and rights for these people. It's worthy of note that there is still only about 18% access to and utilization of modern contraceptives in the country, and Nigeria still has around 20% unmet need for family planning. My research with the idea of intersectionality with gender, disability, grief of loss, and psychosocial impact of crisis brings into consideration the evidence needed to be generated in order to inform evidence-based programming for SHRH, particularly to these adolescents and young people in settings of crisis. I am looking forward to the International Conference on Family Planning 2025, where I am going to be collaborating and interacting with other researchers, advocates, and other organizations who have experience with programming and research for adolescents and young people in settings of crisis. The ICFP 2025 for me is going to be a springboard to meaningful engagement for action and to ensure the inclusivity of adolescents and young people in settings of crisis, taking into consideration the different concepts on intersectionality. Thank you.